At the start of the month, Hashem was on fire. He was crushing it, reading book after book, hitting the gym like clockwork, and knocking out his work deadlines with ease. There was clarity in his mind, purpose in his steps, and a momentum that seemed unstoppable. But then, something shifted. Maybe he just woke up on the wrong side of the bed. Maybe it was something stranger, like some invisible force sapping his energy in the middle of the night. Whatever it was, the fire that had been fueling him flickered, and then dimmed. Suddenly, everything became just a little bit harder. Hashem started waking up tired. The clarity he'd had yesterday? Gone. The motivation that once pushed him forward? Now a distant memory. He couldn't even recall why he started being productive in the first place. That loss of drive? It didn't just stay in one area. It leaked into every corner of his life. One morning, the idea of going to the gym crossed his mind. But he was too lazy. He skipped it. One day turned into two. 2 days into a week. Junk food crept into his grocery bags. TV time replaced his reading hours. Video games filled the gaps where progress once lived. Worse than not doing what he knew he should be doing was not even wanting to. He found himself staring at the ceiling, thinking, why am I even here? And honestly, this wasn't new for Hashem. He'd been here before. Periods of success followed by periods of self-sabotage. It was a cycle he knew too well. But this time, he decided not to let it spiral. He needed a plan, something practical. Strategy number 1, the do something principle. Hashem started with something simple. He didn't wait around for motivation to strike. He took action. The rule was simple: do something, anything. He realized motivation isn't the starting point, it's the result. So instead of lying in bed waiting for inspiration, he got up and brushed his teeth. That was it. One tiny win. Then he made his bed, opened his laptop, wrote for 1 minute. And just like that, the wheels began turning again. Hashem didn't try to write a novel. He just wrote something. And once he started, it felt natural to keep going. That was the magic of the do something principle. Action, inspiration, more action. Strategy. Number 2, reward. Small wins. Now, Hashem wasn't exactly the kind of guy who gave himself a pat on the back for taking a shower. That wasn't his style. But he learned something crucial. His brain needed those little rewards, especially when motivation was low. So, after cleaning his room or doing the dishes, he let himself relax. He watched an episode of a show he liked, not as a lazy escape, but as a reward. It was a negotiation with himself. His logical brain had to gently guide the emotional, primal part of his mind, not dominate it. That meant compassion, not punishment. Strategy number 3, progressive overload. Hashem understood that climbing out of a rut isn't about sudden transformation. It's about gradual progress, so he built a plan: 7 days to rebuild momentum. Day 1. Just brush your teeth, shower, and clean your desk. That's enough. Day 2. Do all of that again, plus 5 minutes of reading. Day 3. Add a short workout. And so on. Each day, a little more. No pressure to leap, just one step forward, comparing himself to who he was yesterday, not someone else today. And as the days passed, something changed. He started feeling like himself again, the version of Hashem who crushed it earlier in the month. But this time, he wasn't forcing it. He was becoming stronger without burning out. His logical and emotional minds were finally working together. So if you've ever felt like Hashem, on top of the world 1 week and lost the next, know this: you're not broken, you're human. Start small, be kind to yourself, and just do something. You have just watched this video, but to understand it better, I suggest you watch the video where Hashem managed to organize his life in just 5 steps. Click on this link and watch the video right now. If you want to grow, subscribe to our channel. Thank you for staying with me and Hashem until the end. In the next video, Hashem will face an even bigger challenge, and together, we'll find a simple and practical solution. Hashem thanks you for watching. Please like this video and share it with your friends so this journey can continue. Join Hashem in changing your life.